Alrighty, welcome back, Yins. We got to talk about the biggest NHL story to break since the Florida Panthers won the Stanley Cup by the numbers back on June 24th. It has been reported yesterday, August 29th, 2024, that NHL player Johnny Gaudreau and his brother died in an automobile accident, or a unimaginable tragedy, as CNN, the Cemetery News Network, puts it. But this couldn't be any more of a clear ritual by the numbers. Again, you learn the language of gematria, letters and numbers, you see right through it. And the one thing this has me wondering, honestly, if this is not connected to this upcoming year's Stanley Cup Finals. So we're going to go through this. So Johnny Gaudreau dies at age 31. In the language of gematria, hockey sums to 31. Go figure. Talked about that a million times. So he was born on August 13th, 1993. He died August 29th, means he's dead 16 days after his birthday. Notice NHL, the acronym for National Hockey League, sums to 16. And the final game he played was against the Carolina Hurricanes. Notice both these teams have the 53-16 connection. I should have probably put that up here. Columbus Blue Jackets is 53, so is Carolina, so is Hurricanes, and of course 53 is the 16th prime number to go along with NHL and Gaudreau dying 16 days after his birthday. So that game was April 16th. That's a date written 16/4, a lot like 164. And here's what's interesting about this, and again, I'm gonna put out something on Patreon in a couple of days here because there's something very interesting about this death. But I want you to see how he died on the 136th day after his final NHL game, and the upcoming NHL season begins on the 37th day after his death. And if you've been following this channel for any extended period of time, you know I'm always talking about the Stanley Cup in 136 and 37. Remember, this year, the Edmonton Oilers got their 136th playoff loss when their birthday was the same day, or their birthday was 136 days before the upcoming election, when the Florida Panthers have the same birthday as Donald Trump, June 14th. But yeah, it's always 37 and 136. The year prior, the Vegas Golden Knights beat the Panthers on 13/6, June 6th. They're always the Stanley Cup numbers, 37 and 136. Carolina also has that 37. So Florida wins the Stanley Cup 4-3 on June 24th. Again, they have the same birthday as Donald Trump, June 14th. They win the birthday in the 49th game all time, just like how Donald J. Trump sums to 49. It was the 49th matchup between the Oilers and Panthers all time. Trump's known for his book, The Art of the Deal, where he signs it Donald J. Trump. So this is a broken record here. He's dead. He's dead on the 67th day after Florida beats Edmonton in the finals. Hockey's 67. It's just 67. They find a way to tie this number into almost every single NHL death. Hockey 67. Gary Bruce Bettman, the commissioner of the NHL, his name's 67. The NHL expansion happened in 67. Frederick Stanley, who the Stanley Cup's named after, died at age 67. The list goes on and on and on. So Johnny Gaudreau, notice he was born in New Jersey, died in New Jersey, and he died on the day leaving 124 days left in the year, and New Jersey sums to 124. So R.I.P. to Johnny Gaudreau, and yeah, you know, I don't want to spoil the whole thing and put it out there, but yeah, there's something very interesting about this death in the upcoming NHL season. Remember, the NHL season begins on October 4th, 10/4. Johnny Gaudreau was the 104th pick of the draft and back in 2011. So I don't think it's an accident either that the Blue Jackets picked up their 27th win in this game. But yeah, we're going to leave it there, guys. That RIP to Johnny Gaudreau. And again, for those of you saying that these people aren't really dead, I would disagree. And the reason I would disagree is because everything these people do is about population control, from the LGBT agenda to climate change to inflation to abortion to the race war and all these wars across the world. It's all about getting rid of people. So again, RIP to Johnny Gaudreau and his brother. Okay, guys, I will talk to you soon. Until next time.